here. Get in here! Everyone, get in! All right, guys, welcome to the Branham Family Next Generation Facebook. I'm Tyler Branham.
I'm Stephen Branham. Phillips.
Don't know his name. And you are?
Ron Branham.
Debbie Branham. Katie Phillips.
And what's your name?
Eva Kate Phillips.
Oh, Eva Kate Phillips. Mwah! And we just wanted to send a little touch base message to you all and answer a few questions that y'all may have had. Now, there's not room for everybody all on camera at once, so a couple of you are going to have to say bye. Say bye.
Bye.
We'll check in later. Love you. Bye.
Bye.
Get out! You're in my shot! Okay. So we have a couple of questions that people tend to ask us when we're out on the road. We thought we'd answer a few. If you have a question that you'd really like us to answer, make sure you comment down below, and if we use the question in our next video, we'll give you a little shout out. Ooh. Question number one. Now, we've done this on the road, but I'm going to throw in vacation too, because we've done some stuff on vacation. What tends to happen when we're on vacation, we tend to play music anyway, so a lot of this it flows all together. But what's your favorite place that we've traveled to? Ooh, it's so hard. So, like, as far as churches go, there's a lot of fun churches that we like to visit. There's always certain places that we like to go. We have friends in the area, and they come out to see us, and that's always super fun. And then there are some places where we go where there's just such beautiful scenery. Alaska. Mm-hmm. Alaska was so pretty.
Steven's
Good for you. Good for you. I don't know. I don't know anything about that.
We need to make another trip.
Well, I've been.
He gets up and says, "We've been from Ketchikan, Alaska, down to." Well, I did get to go to Panama City. And,
You mean Key West?
Are you comparing your?
I meant Key West.
We've been to Alaska. Well, I did get to go to Panama City.
We did go to
That's like Gatlinburg.
We've been up to Gatlinburg, having fun up in Gatlinburg. No, I really liked Alaska. We went to Banff, Canada recently. That was really, really nice.
Let's just be honest. Your mother controls everything, and she likes to do it.
That's true. Mom does a lot. Mom does a lot of the scheduling and the planning, and
Sometimes the paying.
and sometimes we just happen to wind up in the beach. Do you remember that? We got in the car and Mom decided she was going to drive, and we were supposed to be going north, and we went south. We wound up at the beach when we weren't supposed to be going to the beach. All of a sudden, everybody just kind of woke up from their Sunday
And
afternoon.
we were at the beach.
Yep.
Like I'm not able to get over my uncomfortable day.
Katie's uncomfortable talking to a brick in the middle of my house.
Aren't you?
I'm trying.
We're just having a conversation.
I feel like I'm not myself.
I'm not
Well, that's
myself.
not necessarily a bad thing. We're gonna.
Pretend to be someone who's engaging with their audience.
But there's no one there.
The little fuzzball up top.
Love you.
Let's call him Harry. Harry wants to hear from you. Talk to Harry. Hi, Harry.
Talk to Harry Fuzzball.
Say, hey, Harry Fuzzball.
Hey, Harry.
The question was, what's your favorite place we traveled to? I liked Banff and Alaska.
I like
what are some
Vermont.
else? Ooh, Vermont was nice.
Yeah, if there are any churches in Vermont, we'd love to minister for you. Vermont's beautiful.
Pretty.
It's very beautiful.
One problem when you're traveling with us, so after we go to a place a couple of times, it's kind of old hat, but the first time we go someplace, we are those people who are just obviously not from there. We did the whole covered bridge tour through Vermont. We were driving to every covered bridge in Vermont, stopping, getting out of the car, taking pictures.
Where was the places we had to take waterfall pictures? Mom made us stop at every waterfall.
She had.
Oh, waterfall! Everyone get out! Get out! I know you're all the way in the back of the car, but get out! Waterfall!
After a while, they all kind of look the same.
Yeah, water's water after a while. They were very pretty to start with. Love you, Mom.
I thought it was beautiful, Debbie.
They are beautiful,
They
but
are.
not worth climbing on the back of a Suburban.
I like lighthouses.
And I thank God for the light.
See, it's It's scriptural too. It's biblical.
You should do that one and then share your testimony about how you like lighthouses
Just have
before
all these
you
pictures of
sing it,
lighthouses.
and then say, "Don't listen to the way I sing it. Listen to the words. This means a lot to me." Next question. Now this one we have talked about this. What are your favorite? I originally had restaurants, but I'm going to change it to what are your favorite places to eat on the road? So we have joked about this in the past. We could start a food blog.
Yes.
So Steven likes food more than like someone like myself or the average person. I think that's his great joy. I believe there are some places that I really like when we go out on the road, but there are certain places that the whole family just kind of loves. Aside from me, what comes to mind? The Village in Chatsworth.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Anytime they get a chance to go through there.
A simple, cheap meal.
Yeah, that's very good too.
Tyler doesn't like it,
Southern,
but he's not.
Country fried steak, mashed
The country
potato
fried
and
steak
gravy.
and,
Oh.
like Steven says, the gravy you could put on cardboard. And
Let me tell you how bad this is. So
delicious.
there have been times when I didn't like. A lot of times we go out on the road and I'll just get in and just go and I don't care. And then we'll start going someplace and then I'll realize we haven't eaten lunch yet. And there have been a couple of times where I've turned and looked at the rest of the family and I said, "Wait, we're going north. We're going through Tennessee. Are we going to the Village?" And they'll say,
dun, dun,
"Duh!"
dun.
And I'll
And
just.
Ronnie and I have been planning it for the last 2 hours.
Oh, yeah,
We just
they're
said,
all
"Keep your
about
mouth
it."
shut, and don't you dare let. Yeah. And don't let Tyler find out, because if Tyler finds out, he'll be mad, and then if he complains, Debbie will cave for her little son, because her son needs to have a good meal too.
And you have no
then
idea that when I find out we're going there, the overwhelming dread and depression that comes over my
I
body.
can't help it you don't know good food.
It's true.
Awful. It's no good.
He doesn't know.
I mean, you play drums, and I will figure out the food. I mean,
Yeah.
you know that I've got the food part down.
So the Village Cafeteria in Chatsworth is one.
That's a good one.
Delicious.
What are some other ones you guys can think of? Actually, if you're a restaurant and you want Branham Family Next Generation to give you a shout out, just send us a DM or something. We'll do whatever you want for a free meal.
Y'all liked
I don't
that
know
one
why.
that Brother Meredith took us to.
Oh yeah.
The plaid
The
turnip.
plaid turnip.
Oh, plaid turnip's good.
And then from what's the name of the church? Pastor, our pastor friend that passed away.
Bruce Flowers.
Oh yeah,
Oh, that was
So
good.
that-
It was like an old colonial house or something.
South
Picture.
it was
Georgia.
great.
It was an old colonial house they had turned into a
That was
restaurant. It was really good. What was the name of
It was called the Coleman Inn.
Inn?
The Coleman Inn.
And it was great. You know, Pastor Bruce Flowers, he's a friend of the ministry, and had us in, and he always had he's a big Georgia Bulldogs fan. I mean, no one's perfect, and and he sat us all down, and he looked over and he said, "I'm paying for everyone's except for him," pointed right at me. So.
Well, look at you.
Yeah,
I mean,
he probably thought he was going to have to pay double.
they charge by the pound there. There's lots of different restaurants that we like going to on the road. We're always looking for new ones. So if you have a recommendation, let us know down below. Ooh, that'd be nice.
Oh yeah.
Let us know if you have a recommendation down below. And if it's a bad restaurant and
We
you
will call
recommend it,
out. I'll call you out.
Stephen will call you out in the next
I'm in
video.
a good godly way.
Next question! A very question! So a very common question we get asked when we're on the road is, how can we book you? How can you come to our church or come to an event that we're having?
You
And-
ask.
One more time, Katie, for the people.
You ask.
No, with authority.
You ask!
You finally talked to Harry. So a lot of people ask us how to get on the road. You ask, you send us a message on Facebook, you call the contact number on our website. You send any of us a message saying, how can I get you? We put you in contact with the people that can make it happen. You know, tell your pastor reaches out to us. If you have a music minister who's scheduling something, have the music minister reach out to us. It's pretty straightforward. It's really simple, but you have to
Ask.
Yas Queen. So let's
can't
get
feel
down.
my
Let's
foot.
get Dad in here and talk about stats. Okay, so now we got Dad in here. Say hi, Dad.
Hello.
Woo!
Hi, buddy.
Hope you find your dad. So, Dad, a lot of people they don't really see everything that happens. So when we're out on the road, we come to either a local church or a local community, play, and then we leave. But a lot of people don't really realize, Dad's a licensed minister in the Church of God. He sends in reports, so he has statistics that we keep track of for different things. So, Dad, why don't you give some of the stats that we have?
Well, we actually got started in 2007. All the years before, I traveled with my dad, and then when we branched out and became Branham Family Next Generation, we started in 2007. Stephen joined us in 2012, and then he and Katie got married 2012 in the fall. Since 2007, and we're now at the beginning of 2019. Going back in the records, we've seen.
Whenever you're watching this,
we're now at 2019.
It is,
so we're going to clarify that. Just in
it
case
is the
anyone
year
out
of
there-
our Lord 2019.
Okay. We've seen 1,019 saved,
That's awesome.
299 sanctified, and 266 filled with the Spirit. And that is great.
When we look at the year to year kind of statistics, it's really cool seeing the growth. So when we first started out, we had some numbers, and then as time has gone on, year by year, there's been a pretty steady growth going upwards. So it's really nice. It's been 1,000 so far. Just the people that we know of who've gotten saved on the road with us has been 1,000 so far. And as time goes on, we've just been seeing those numbers going upward every year. So there's no telling what could happen in 2019. It's really exciting.
That's right.
And sharing some statistics, 2 churches stand out in my mind. We were at La Follette, Tennessee, and we were there on a Saturday and a Sunday. And as far as the amount saved, we had 33 saved in those 2 services at La Follette. The other one, being Spirit-filled, was at Clayton, Georgia. 36 received the baptism there in that one weekend revival. 36 at one time.
I remember was it Tampa, Florida? We had like 13 or 14 saved.
Yeah, one Sunday morning, about 14 saved there. Bushnell, Florida, 15. I went over the books this morning. 15 saved in a Sunday morning service.
So we've had lots of great things happening in Branham Family Next Generation. We're really looking forward to 2019. And hey, everybody get in here. Everybody get in here.
Look at the
here we
camera.
go.
So Branham Family Next Generation has a lot of things coming up in 2019. We're very excited. Our next appointment is where, Katie?
I have no idea.
Katie, you're the lead singer.
Sorry.
How can you not know?
We just hop on and run. That's true.
Dad, just hop on and ride. Dad, where are we going to be?
New Life Ministries Church at 301 North Main Street, Adairsville, Georgia, January 19th, 7 o'clock. On the Saturday night, Sunday at 11, and Sunday evening at 6.
Ooh. So you got 3 chances to see us when we're in Adairsville, Georgia. How often do we play in Georgia, guys? Not often. Not often, even though we live in Georgia. So if you're a Georgian and you like us, if you're a Georgian and you like us, you can come see us in Adairsville, January 19th and 20th, Saturday and Sunday. And what else do we got coming up? Well, the very next weekend, we're going to be in, is it Tennessee?
Yes, at Ooltewah Church of God for my father's 93rd birthday celebration.
93?
93 will be at 6 o'clock, January 26th. And then we'll be staying over for Sunday morning the 27th at 11.
Woo! 93 years
Is he
old.
older than you?
Huh?
He's older than you.
Yeah, he's almost up to you.
Wow.
Do we have another Georgia
Another,
appointment?
the very next Sunday, February 10th, we'll be at Faith Chapel Church of God on Sunday morning only.
Faith Chapel? Is that our home church?
Yeah, so we expect a packed house.
Our home church.
But
We're
hurry,
playing
we're
at our-
never in Georgia.
We're never in Georgia. This is the month of Georgia. So if you're in Georgia and you're near Adairsville, if you're near Canton, Georgia, come out and see us. Say, come out and see us.
See, come out and see us. Rick.
Say, wave, and tell the people you want to say hey to them. Say hey to Harry.
Say hello.
Hello.
So come out and be with us. Make sure you check out our events on Facebook. Check out our website, BranhamFamily.com. We've got lots of things that are coming up we're really excited about. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you liked it, make sure you click the like button down below. If you haven't liked our Branham Family Facebook page, make sure you like the Branham Family Facebook page. Make sure you share this video with a friend, and we'll see you next time. Anything else to add, guys?
Nope.
Say bye, Eva Kay.
Bye.
Woo!
Thanks for watching. Subscribe.